From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton, a couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Showing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
So just about set and digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin. Next pitch misses way outside. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Tap to first. Hosmer picks it up. Steps on first for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a foul ball. Next one just misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24, Willie.
Digging in, Willie Mays. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Tapped in front of the plate. Throws to first. Giants go in order. Giants 0. Padres coming up. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher tonight, Carlos Rodon.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
And now it's even up. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Hosmer at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Manny Machado.
Boogie had over 100 RBIs last year, and that's just a huge year. You've got to have men on base, but you've also got to be able to come through in the clutch, and that's exactly what he did. See if he can back that up in this season.
Here's Manny Machado now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Willie McCovey. And the right-hander deals. Way high there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up left side. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Orlando.
And up next for the Giants, Orlando Cepeda. This guy has turned into a beast. Second inning here, no score. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now Jack Peterson sat out last night's game, but back in there today. The 3-1. And he walked him.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Quinn towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
The shortstop.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Brandon Crawford. Two on, 2 outs. To the right side. Cronenworth collects. Both runners move up as they get him at first on the throw from shallow right. And Crawford is set down. Third out. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Luke Voigt. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cronenworth tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. 1-1 now. Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
The 2-2. A little roller up along first. Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. And here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. And a pitch. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And up next for San Francisco, Monty Irvin. And the righty deals.
That's ball 2.
Top of the third, no score. Ripped on the ground to second. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Tommy La Stella, the next Giant to hit. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one hit to right. Gwynn drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Righty delivers. And it's strike two.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nice job behind the plate there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So bases loaded with one away. Willie McCovey will hit next.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a 3-2. Stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Grisham to third. And he's in there as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One away, runners at first and third. And next is the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next pitch, way upstairs. Runners are at the corners, one away. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Jock Peterson. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering upstairs. McCovey on third. Cepeda at first. 1 gone. Two. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Wilmer Flores digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That to right. Peterson under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. In the air, right field. Peterson under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
At the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now Tony Gwynn went down on strikes his first time through. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. Good eye right there. Kim at second with 2 down. Slow roller to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They're down 4-0. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kurt Casale. And a 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Myers makes the grab. 1 away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Monty Irvin, the next Giant to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy La Stella to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Giants down in order. They lead 4-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Eric Hosmer. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now it's Manny Machado. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. This one popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt will step to the plate. The pitch. On the ground to short. Nice stop. Over to Flores. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. We played 4. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. And the 3-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Cepeda, the next to hit. And the pitch. And it is 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
Count 3-1.
Hard hit left side. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Three-two. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Now here is Jorge Alfaro. He hit into a double play his first time up. The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
At the belt and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Will Myers now. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher now, Mackenzie Gore, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The 1-2. Popped up. Hosmer should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Trent Grisham. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim doubled his first time up. Next pitch inside, 3-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Flores handles. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And now the lefty. And it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Austin Adams getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Stammen getting cranked up as well. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. The 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for the Giants, Tommy La Stella. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Into center. Grisham on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 24,
Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. And a pitch. Stays alive. Bases loaded. 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
3-2. That one out to right. Gwynn on the move towards foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
now batting, designated hitter.
Here's a big power threat. Orlando Cepeda, 1 for 2.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
1 and 2.
Casale, the runner at third. Irvin over at second. Mays on at first with 2 down. And fouled off. That misses. The count now 2 and 2.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Manny Machado. Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke.
And here's Luke Voigt.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
In the air, left field. Irvin has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Padres go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Up the middle, Kim handles the chance, gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And here it comes. Tap back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Flores at first, 1 gone. Next one misses, and the count's full.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Back to work, 3-2 now. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Kurt Casale, for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Chop back up the middle. Sends it to first. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, out of the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Jake Cronenworth. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Mays on the move as he glides back. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro getting ready to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot to third. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
And here is Will Myers.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Peterson makes the grab. Padres down in order. They're down 4-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman,
Tommy La Stella, the next Giant to hit. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. The pitch. There's a strike. Throw to first. Back in there standing. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Mays. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but When he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he deals. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Grisham pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
They get the tag on him. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
the batter number 7, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped into right center, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
71, Tyler Rogers.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Tony Gwynn. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Back to the mound. On to second, they get one. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Jack.